like getting older. I really do. My only qualm with getting older is I use words like qualm now. And also, I'm still single. We got any single people in the house? Yeah, there we go. Any married people? Oh, that got weird. That was spoken like a real married person, too. You just said it like, don't talk to me, but yeah, okay? You were like, I'm here, but my wife does not want me to engage with you. Okay? I love it. What are the rest of you, undecided? Yeah? I love it. I do like talking to married people about dating advice, especially single people. Have we ever asked married people for dating advice? Yeah, no. Oh, you should. They're so bad at it. Okay? Which is good. I want to be clear. Whoever said yes, all right, you should be bad at dating advice. If you are married and your spouse is giving out good dating advice, they are cheating, okay? That is just a fact. I always love to ask one of my best friends for married advice because she married her 6th grade sweetheart, okay? Yeah, anyone not in the 6th grade, you look scared. He was like, is that legal? What's happening? After college, but she married her 6th grade sweetheart. Anyone get married to somebody they knew super young? Yeah, no, nobody believed in love at an early age. Cool. Here's the thing, yeah, her 6th grade. I asked her recently, I was like, what's your tip for finding love, right? She tells me, she goes, oh, Vanessa, it'll happen when you least expect it. I was like, you found your husband in the 6th grade. Like, you weren't even expecting your period. Least expected. I think the best piece of dating advice I've ever been given, right, was somebody told me, if you're looking to be in a relationship, right, what you gotta start doing is you gotta go to the types of places where you would want that person to be. Yeah, so I went to a bank. Oh, I'm toxic, right? I feel like that's a thing that a lot of single women we are, in the sense that like all of us are kind of looking for a story. Do you ever think about that? Like everybody's so obsessed with how they met. I love to ask people, did anyone meet the love of their life in a cool way? Do not say Tinder, I will hurt you. Okay? No, nobody met the love of their life in a cool way. It's all online, right? Yeah. I asked one of my friends recently, I was like, he was one of my guy friends. I was like, where is the ultimate place to meet somebody and fall in love, all right? He immediately, without hesitation, was like, the best place to meet someone, the Container Store. Yeah. I was like, that is a man who knows what he wants. And it is to murder you. Yeah, I was like, why the Container Store? What do you need to contain, right? He was like, well, because you know that she has a home. Yeah, I was like, something tells me you don't. Just a hunch I have, right? I know myself. I'm too picky. That's why I'm single. We got any other picky people in the house? Yeah, there we go, okay. No other, okay, liars, cool. Women never want to say they're picky. They're like, who, me? Never, okay? I think it's good to be picky, but I am like a little too much sometimes. Like, okay, I recently rejected a guy based just on the location that we were at. Yeah, oh, there's someone toxic, cool. Yeah, he was my age, he was very attractive, all right? He tried to get my number, but we were in a Popeyes. I was like, no, this will not be my story. Right, sometimes it's about the story. I'm okay with that, all right? I tried the online stuff. The online stuff doesn't work for me. Like, I tried. I was on Tinder. I was on Bumble. I was on Hinge. I would have done eHarmony, but I still believe in myself. eHarmony is serious. Like, you gotta own a desktop for that one. You know what I mean? You pulled up a chair, you said, it's time. I can't do any of the apps anymore. Like, at one point, I decided that I was gonna join a travel app. Has anyone ever done that before? Yeah, no, ooh, I'm the most desperate person here, cool. I joined a travel app, and the whole premise of that is basically once you've kind of exhausted every option in like your city, you're like, maybe let me fly some in, okay? You know what I mean? The worst is they're still very pretentious kind of like jet setter types, right? Like one guy, he DM'd me on this travel app recently. He was like, hey, I'm in your city for 72 hours. He was like, show me something I've never seen before. Yeah, I was like, from the typos in your message, I feel like a book. Also, 72 hours, I was like, this is not Mission Impossible. It's gonna take me that long just to formulate a response. I can't do the apps at all. That's like not my thing anymore, which is okay, all right? I also get worried about like dating because of safety reasons, which I feel like a lot of women understand, right? Like every time I go on a first date, all of my friends are always like, oh, right, just make sure he doesn't take you to a secondary location. Yeah, I'm like, I met him online. I'm not sure there's gonna be a first location. Let's figure that one out later, right?